So folks, before I start this message regarding car buying and how coronavirus has been affecting car sales, I want to wish you the best of health, and I hope that all of you are doing what you can to minimize the spread of coronavirus. I truly want to wish all of my subscribers and anybody watching this video the best of health. I've been inundated over the past few weeks with questions regarding coronavirus, and the reason why I haven't made this video yet is to get a better scope, a better sense for how dealers have been reacting to the car buying process, what kind of deals they've been making, and what's sort of been the atmosphere when people have been discussing car deals during this time. As always, this video is brought to you by SaveOnMyAuto.com. SaveOnMyAuto.com is a resource so that you can shop around for the best possible deal. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because this whole channel is dedicated to giving you everything you're going to need to know so that you can negotiate your best possible deal. So obviously the amount of deals, the volume of deals that I've been doing over the past few weeks have been a lot less, and even more so now because a lot of dealers have to be closed. Some of them, they got instructed to close down for the next couple weeks, and until further notice, we don't know exactly when physical showrooms are going to be back open for sales, for walk-in customers. Now, before this happened, right before this happened, I put together a few deals, one of them being on a Mercedes, one of them being on a Jeep, the other one being on a Toyota. Now, the general negotiation that was taking place didn't even feel like much of a negotiation. The guys that knew me, that I commonly do business with, at this point, they were just asking, what is the number, in a very, very taut demeanor. There was no discussion about why we can't do it, that car is a hot car. None of the main factors were being discussed. There was plenty of inventory, there was very little demand, there was no negotiating power to be had on the dealers, and it was pretty much a free-for-all. I even got this text message from one of the dealers saying, listen, don't thank me, thank coronavirus for making this deal even possible. A lot of people have been asking me, is it a good idea to be buying a car right now? Listen, if you can, if you're within your financial means or you're in the market anyway, there is not one thing stopping me from telling you this is a great time to be buying a car. However, because there's so much uncertainty, we don't know exactly how long this is going to last. How long are dealerships going to be closed for? How long are you going to be out of a job for? Are you even going to have a job in a few weeks? So obviously, taking this into account, if you assume that your income is probably going to stay consistent, I want to tell you the next couple things. Normally, an invoice price on the car typically is between 7 and 10%. So whatever the sticker price is, you're going for usually around 7 to 10% off of that price and seeing how much better you can do than that. What I want to tell you is if you've got a dealership that's open or can work with you online, settling at invoice or anywhere close to invoice is literally going to be the new starting point until things return back to normal. Shooting for anywhere closer to double than whatever the invoice price is what I've actually been doing, is what I've actually been pursuing. Whether or not you're in a state that has that type of volume where dealerships are selling cars left and right, which no state is right now, chances are your offers are going to be heard a lot more louder, a lot more clearer. Now, as far as incentives, right now there are no major incentives to be had just yet. So most of the discounts are coming from the dealers themselves and not from the manufacturers. However, the reason for that is because the manufacturers haven't even updated their programs yet. Some of this stuff is so brand new, and because the quarter just closed, they've got to figure out exactly what are we going to publish? How are we going to react? Are we going to reduce money factors on these leases, pump out lease cash, make more consumer or rebate cash available on more of the popular cars that we offer, the bread and butter cars? The bread and butter cars are more than likely what are going to be incentivized the most. The most popular cars in America are probably going to be the best deals in America, and everything else you'll likely be negotiating some sort of a loss to be taking place on the dealer's end and not on the manufacturer's end. Within the next few weeks, After I know more, after manufacturers start releasing updated programs, updated incentives, and it gets clearer as to how much longer physical showrooms are gonna be closed for, I'll make another update video and let you guys know who's got the hottest deals right now from the manufacturers. However, chances are, more than likely, everybody's gonna have some sort of crazy incentives going on in response to COVID-19 coronavirus with respect to the economy. As always, you guys, this video was brought to you by SaveOnMyAuto.com. I want you to use SaveOnMyAuto.com when you're shopping around for the best price by leveraging as many dealerships as you possibly can. And if you haven't already, please like, share this video with a friend that's still considering buying a car in this market. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.